match your age. Ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, I catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chicks. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like he's in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar, and it happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion New England Patriots and the champions of the NFC, the Seattle Seahawks. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drop. Will begin
at their own 21-yard line.
First play, and May goes to the air. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now, May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. He's dealt it in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Working out of the gun, it's May. Going for it all. He's got it! No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. A big play here in the big game. 61 yards. Chance here for the first points of this Super Bowl. 1st down and goal. Henderson. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
To a whole nother level. Don't know no better. When I got rich and deep down. Bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on the camouflage bells.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Once more, Henderson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots.
Well, after 2 weeks of anticipation, 2 weeks of scrutiny, I'm not sure if you can start a Super Bowl game any better than we just saw here, Mike. I mean, to take that ball down methodically, play after play, and end up with a touchdown, it just allows you to settle into the game, settle your entire sideline, and take a deep breath. Now it's up to the defense to go out there and try to get a stop, and you just can't start a Super Bowl any better than that.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Project, this ain't what you want.
Here we go, set! Gotta be lying! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
The first carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Walker. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 38 yards.
First and 10 at the 27.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Rig it. Ready?
Once again, it's Walker. And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Brought down back at the 31.
70.
This one tapped forward on the pop pass.
The ball carried by the wide receiver. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 10.
I want the money, the cash, the mood like a bag, the currency stacking the jump. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things we've been lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I can point it down, so much that's around, better settle down. No one doing that, or they send the hound, drop me in that, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, but to carry down. From those who came up before me, I made a change of the story. Find me a work in the morning, find me what good in the morning, man, cause that is around every corner.
3rd and 10.
Stay with him. Back. Cougar 19. Bronco 80.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
His kick is good. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
Tackle gain at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Hey, come on with me.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
first and 10. On the handoff, Henderson. Well, let's give him about 4 on that one. Kevin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Henderson, and he's going to have the first down yard across the 50 to the 48.
The 48-yard line.
So,
It's a
1
gain of
quarter
6.
down here on Super Bowl
First down,
Sunday.
New England.
The Patriots out on top. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. May, little pop pass to the receiver. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
2nd down and 8. McBride is the motion man. Throwing on 2nd down. May. Escaping to his left. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
On the give, it's Henderson. Oh, tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. May going to look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. Pushed back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal.
At the 11-yard line.
Let's put it in here, baby. Five.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. His throw left side is complete. And he's in. Touchdown, New England.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brandon Smith. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Got it. Ready?
Third down, 3 to go.
60 Vikings.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll talk things over before third down.
Come on, set! Viking 18! Bronco 80! Ready?
Back to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is brought in! And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
New England going to take their second timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go, set! 60 Vikings, ready?
To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Seahawks 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
bottles in, up it, put it in the air. Going up and up and let it
They'll send a man in motion left. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
This is one of those plays where you got to give them some love after. Let them know it was an outstanding run and all that. Because even though it was a good effort, it's hard not to feel disappointed, Mike, that they somehow weren't able to move the chains.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 5.
It's crazy. Five.
From out of the gun, here's May. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll be third down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Here now, third and 5. On play action, here's May. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. On fourth down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Roll. Let go.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
On the set. Viking 18. Cougar 19. Cougar 19.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown Seahawks. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. No problem there on the extra point, and the Seahawks move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Still a little time, final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 3. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Now on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here goes crazy. Hey, what's that?
Throwing is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Third down, they need 5.
What's that?
To throw now, May. Back to the sideline and intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Andy Borregales to kick off.
2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? switch. Bronco switch.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Ready. 70, hot 70. Ready.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 5.
18 Cardinal, 8, go.
And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
Okay,
We'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Traveler, let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
They'll run here with Walker. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. That's Marte Mapu getting in there to make the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Patriots' 38-yard line.
On second down, Walker. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up third down.
Gain of 7.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Going to be third. They need 1.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 70,
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have the Seahawks first down by a couple of yards. Able to convert there on third and 1.
At the 28-yard line.
Ready, ready?
They'll stay on the ground. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. That's Marte Mapu getting in there to make the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Patriots' 26-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. On rock line.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Marcus Jones is there to make the stop.
Brings up third and 6.
On third down, Milrow. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
Come on, set! 70 Timberwolves! 19 Tiger! Ready?
And he will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Milrow. Touchdown, Seattle.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Uh-oh. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Forced out wide. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. McBride is the motion man. May to throw on 2nd down. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a first down.
On the draw, it's Henderson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Here's May. He'll air it out down the middle. That is hard. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play here in the big game. 38 yards. On 1st and 10, here's May. Look at this, out wide to Johnston. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here's we start the second half.
1st and 10. To throw is May. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and they loss of yards on the play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw again is May. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to get back to a 1-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Okay, break. Break. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Ready? Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Walker. And you manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Ready?
3rd and 7.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And now here comes the punt team.
It's fourth down.
Fair catch, taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
McBride is the motion man. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. Quick throw, taken in. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
To number 88.
His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
And I think both of us came away from our discussions with the coaches thinking that this guy was going to have a massive role in this one, but after only his first catch of the game, let's give credit where it's due. This defense, man, they've held him in check throughout.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Man in motion, heading left. Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. He'll be out of bounds. It's a decent pickup with 5 on first down.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5. From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, New England.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Once more, it's Henderson. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
McBride is the motion man. To throw on first down is May. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Big Ed Oliver. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
Been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Crazy, 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 crazy. Five. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, you're here, go. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Hey, what's up? We're good. Crazy.
Throwing now is May. Flush to his right. And that is hauled in on the right sideline. Right inside the chalk, a heck of a catch. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
What's up?
Receiver in motion, headed left. Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now 2nd and 4.
You're on the ball. Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Now, a big 3rd down. Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he will get into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. That his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Now, still down 1, here is an utterly critical extra point attempt. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. A return now from the 4. He's to midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
I mean, you talk about a potentially game-changing play. I mean, that's a big one right there. They've just lost the lead. It's a tie game late. And he takes the kickoff and nearly springs it the distance.
Ready? Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Ready, right?
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 coming up.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Now Walker. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
A 7-yard gain. And the Seahawks
60
first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Walker, and that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Back at the 37.
New England going to take their second timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Now on 2nd and long.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
McIntosh. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the second straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Panther 60. Panthers. Here we go. Start. 70 Timberwolves.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
On the set.
A lot riding on this play. High game, final minute, 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. Work, gonna throw for it here. He's gonna take a shot down the field. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
One play, 4th down. Everything you've done comes down to this point, Mike. I mean, what a finish. Somehow they dial up the play they need when they need it the most. And it looks like they're going to get out of this one with a victory.
Makes the score Seahawks 31, Patriots 24.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your fucking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many days. I don't even care. Get out of my way. Out of my way. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get at this.
This is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. And the Seahawks have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Wow, you talk about a compelling Super Bowl. That's as good as we could ask for, Greg. A struggle, tight till the end, but ultimately, one team had a little bit more, and they are now the champions.
And as in the case in so many Super Bowls, Mike, your entire franchise, and for a lot of these players, their legacies are altered by a play here, a play there. This could have been a totally different outcome, but let's give credit to the champs. They made the plays when they needed, and that's NFL ball, and I'll tell you what, they're going to enjoy this celebration.
On the podium, Commissioner Roger Goodell presenting the Lombardi Trophy to the Seattle Seahawks. On top of the world, they are your Super Bowl champions. So that'll do it for another spectacular season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Greg Olson, and our entire crew, I'm Mike Tirico. We'll do it again come the fall. Till then, so long from the Super Bowl.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. 4 a.m., and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Keep on lying Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is